Hello everyone and a very good evening to all of you and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. As we all know, every Sunday at 9 p.m. We come up with the GK and current affairs session. So here is the question, the analysis for you, the 9 p.m. class. So where I'll be giving you questions, you are supposed to answer it in the live chat. Okay, so if I'm audible and visible, just write in the comments. Okay, so let's just start. This year, the BRICS Summit. I hope you are aware of BRICS Summit. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa together is called as grouping called as BRICS Summit. Happened in which country? So please answer it in the live chat. Second thing you should be knowing that this year in BRICS, 6 new nations have been added. Okay, so they will become the member of BRICS on 1st January 2024. And this year, the BRICS Summit happened in South Africa, Johannesburg. So A is the right answer to this question. You can see it here. And 6 new nations that have been added are Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and Saudi Arab. So you should be knowing it. Yes, the right answer is A is the right answer to this question, not B. ठीक है, G20 समिट इंडिया में हुआ था, ब्रिक्स समिट जो है साउथ अफ्रीका में हुआ था. सो ए इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. गो एंड रीड समथिंग अबाउट ब्रिक्स, ब्राजील, रशिया, इंडिया, चाइना, साउथ अफ्रीका. सो अब इसमें और भी 6 नेशंस ऐड हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, अर्जेंटीना, इजिप्ट, इथियोपिया, ईरान, सऊदी अरब एंड यूएई. ओके, so this is actually, you should be knowing it, established. The formation happened in 2006. The first BRICS summit happened in 2009, headquartered in Yekaterinburg and all. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Where is the headquarter of OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries? Petroleum exporting countries. Jeddah, Riyadh, Vienna, Dubai. Where is the right answer to this question? What is the right answer? Because headquarters वगैरह पूछे जाते हैं. Yes, good evening everyone. Good evening Hitash. Good evening everyone. Headquarter of OPEC कहाँ मिलेगा आपको? Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. So the right answer is Vienna, Austria. So C is the right answer to this question. Okay. So headquarter देखो आप देख सकते हो. It was देखो एक्चुअली है क्या, पहले आप समझो. सो जो डार्क ब्लू कंट्रीज हैं, दीज आर ओपेक कंट्रीज, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ पेट्रोलियम एक्सपोर्टिंग. सो फेमस पेट्रोलियम एक्सपोर्टिंग कंट्रीज देखो, जैसे ये वेनेजुला है. ठीक है, दिस इज सऊदी अरब, इराक, ईरान. ओके, सो दीज आर द लीबिया, अल्जीरिया. सो दीज आर द फेमस कंट्रीज which are one of the top most producer of oil. So they have made OPEC. और OPEC प्लस में कुछ और कंट्रीज भी एडेड है, जैसे ये है मैक्सिको हो गया, रशिया हो गया, कजाकिस्तान हो गया, लाइट ब्लू नेशंस. ठीक है, लाइट ब्लू जो है ना. So OPEC आपको पता होना चाहिए. Sometimes it comes in the news. That is why you should be knowing it. Okay, the next is who won FIFA Women's World Cup 2023? England, Brazil, Spain, Portugal. What is the right answer to this question? FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 किसने जीता है? So FIFA is actually the football World Cup. I hope you are aware. This year the Women's World Cup happened and the winner is Spain. So C is the right answer to this question. You should be knowing it. Okay, so it actually, the host was Australia and New Zealand. In these two places actually this happened from 28th July to 28th August, and the final winner was Spain. So you should be knowing it. So C is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next question says ICC, International Criminal Court, is headquartered in New York, The Hague, Washington DC, Paris. What is the right answer to this question? आईसीसी यानी इंटरनेशनल क्रिमिनल कोर्ट कहाँ हेडक्वार्टर्ड है, कहाँ मिलेगा आपको? सो आईसीसी एंड आईसीजे बोथ आर एक्चुअली डिफरेंट कोर्ट्स, बट बोथ आर हेडक्वार्टर्ड इन द हेग. द हेग आपको मिलेगा नेदरलैंड में. ठीक है, ओके. सो इंटरनेशनल क्रिमिनल कोर्ट एंड इंटरनेशनल कोर्ट ऑफ जस्टिस, बोथ यू विल फाइंड इट इन द हेग. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. अरेस्ट वारंट अगेंस्ट व्लादिमीर पुतिन. एक्चुअली क्या हुआ था कि इंटरनेशनल क्रिमिनल कोर्ट हैड इशूड arrest warrant against Vladimir Putin. Okay, that is why International Criminal Court was in the news. So you should be knowing it. ठीक है, दिखाता हूँ नेदरलैंड कहाँ पे. So here is India, this is Europe, and here you will find Netherlands छोटा सा है, उसमें you will find it The Hague. Okay, the next one is what is the name of the rover being sent by Chandrayaan 3? This is very, very, very important. Chandrayaan 3 will be very, very important because it has been very much in the news recently. So they can ask it. रोवर और लैंडर दोनों का नाम पूछ सकते हैं. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ रोवर एंड व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ लैंडर सेंट बाय चंद्रयान 3? प्लीज आंसर इट इफ यू नो द आंसर. सो रोवर का नाम था प्रज्ञान और लैंडर का नाम था विक्रम. सो हियर रोवर इज बीइंग आस्क्ड, सो बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. I hope you are aware. So Chandrayaan 3 was launched on 14 July this year, got landed on 23rd August. और इंडिया 4th कंट्री बना टू लैंड सक्सेसफुली ऑन मून, ठीक है। सो ये था लॉन्च व्हीकल का नाम था LVM3, लॉन्च व्हीकल मार्क 3। दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज GSLV मार्क 3। ओके, इसके थ्रू भेजा गया था। एंड व्हेन इट लैंडेड ऑन द मून, दिस इज एक्चुअली द लैंडर, ठीक है। ओके, एंड दिस इज द रोवर मतलब विच कैन मूव ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द मून, है ना। देखो उसमें व्हील्स लगा है, चक्का लगा हुआ है, तो इसी के अंदर से निकल के आता है, ठीक है। सो दिस विक्रम इज एक्चुअली द लैंडर, and this one is rover which is actually Pragyan. The name was Pragyan. This can be asked, नाम पूछा जा सकता है, so please be careful. You should be knowing about it. The next is India became the dash country to soft land on the south pole of the moon. देखो अगर साउथ पोल नहीं लिखा है, सिर्फ ये पूछ रहा है कि इंडिया became the dash country to soft land on the moon, तब आंसर होगा 4th. But if question is being asked कि south pole of the moon, then the answer is 1st. तो इंडिया पहला बना है जिसने साउथ पोल ऑफ द मून में लैंडिंग किया। सो दिस इज द मून, तो नीचे जो है ना साउथ पोल। नाउ व्हाई इज साउथ पोल सो इंपॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज देयर इज नो सनलाइट, you will not find sunlight hitting the southern pole and all, and that is why a lot of research can be done regarding it, ठीक है। So that is why it becomes important, है ना। lunar south pole का कुछ खास बात है, there is something speciality. There is a chance that you will find water, ice and all permanently shadowed area, means this is the place where you will not find sunlight, and hence there can be more research can be done on this. So that is why you should be knowing India has become the 4th country to land on moon and 1st country to land on south pole of the moon. So you have to be very much crystal clear, right? Yes, Hitansha, very good. ISRO is Indian Space Research Organization. Indian Space Research Organization, the main organization responsible for sending satellites into space, comes under Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Science Technology, Ministry of Home Affairs, none of the above. What is the right answer to this question? सबको लाइक बटन प्रेस कर दो, एवरीवन प्लीज प्रेस द लाइक बटन गाइस। सो इसरो ना कोई भी मिनिस्ट्री के अंडर में नहीं आता है, इट डज नॉट कम अंडर एनी मिनिस्ट्री, एक्चुअली इट कम्स अंडर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस which is directly under Prime Minister's office. PMO मतलब Prime Minister's office. So the right answer here is D is the right answer to this question. Okay, हाँ, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी मिनिस्ट्री में नहीं आता है, यही आपको कॉशियस रहना है। डायरेक्ट इट इज अंडर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस विच इज डायरेक्टली अंडर PMO. So D is the right answer. Now the next is who is the current chairman of ISRO? ये सब पता होना चाहिए because it has been very much in the news. Star market. ISRO के चेयरमैन का नाम बताइए. Who is the current chairman of ISRO? So the right answer is option B, है ना, मिस्टर एस सोमनाथ। आप देख सकते हो चेयरमैन इसरो, इनको लिखते हैं सेक्रेटरी DOS, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस, ठीक है। सो चेयरमैन ऑफ इसरो इज एक्चुअली द सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस। सो द राइट आंसर इज बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन, ठीक है। ओके, द नेक्स्ट इज हु इज कंसिडर्ड एज फादर ऑफ इंडियन स्पेस प्रोग्राम? ये कई बार एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है। फादर ऑफ इंडियन स्पेस प्रोग्राम किसको कहा जाता है? विक्रम साराभाई, मिस्टर होमी जहांगीर बाबा, मिस्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम, मिस्टर MGK मेनन। व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन? फादर ऑफ इंडियन स्पेस प्रोग्राम किनको कहते हैं? एनीवन? देखो, द राइट आंसर इज विक्रम साराभाई। ही वाज इंस्ट्रूमेंटल इन एस्टैब्लिशिंग इनकॉस्पार in 1962-63 के आसपास, and later on it was renamed as in 1969 as ISRO. So he was the first chairman of INCOSPAR in ISRO, and he is considered as father of Indian space program. इन्हीं के नाम पर है वो विक्रम लैंडर, जो भी चंद्रयान 3 का लैंडर है, विक्रम लैंडर. So this is actually from his name. होमी जहांगीर बाबा is called as father of nuclear program कह सकते हो. He was instrumental in nuclear research and all, है ना. जैसे you must have heard about Bhabha Atomic Research Center. You will find it near Mumbai, है ना. So you should be knowing about it and all. So आपको पता होना चाहिए विक्रम साराभाई, है ना. Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is also there and all. Okay. The next is, what is the name of the Wagner chief who died in plane crash? So Wagner chief actually is a private military group. It's a private military of Russia. And actually the Wagner group had revolted also a few months back, I think around July. And in August we got to know that he died in a plane crash. So who is the chairman or head of the Wagner group or Wagner chief? Who died in the plane crash? So the right answer is Yevgeny Prigozhin. Please remember it. B is the right answer to this question. So this is the person. So actually the rebellion happened in June. Okay. And you can see it here, I think around August, he died in a plane crash. You should be knowing it. So B is the right answer. Yes, Hitan, Shah, Jaka, you are right. The next is, what is the name of the manned mission that India would be sending? Manned mission means where humans will be going inside the space. So we have not till now ISRO or India has not sent any manned mission, but we have a plan to send it. Okay. So what is the name of that mission? So some people will be saying, sir, Rakesh Sharma to gaye the na? Yes. So Rakesh Sharma was an Indian who went to the space with the help of USSR satellite. So it was sent by USSR, not by India. Although he was an Indian, yes. Now, the Indian ISRO has decided to send a manned mission to the space, and that is B. Gaganyaan is the right answer to this question. Yes. So Gaganyaan mission, आपको याद पता होगा, ISRO will be sending 3 humans to an orbit of 400 km for 3-day mission. Okay, and bring them back safely. That is the target of Gaganyaan. So B is the right answer. Okay, the next is, what is LUPEX? Chandrayaan 3, Gaganyaan, Aditya L1, Chandrayaan 4. LUPEX इसमें से कौन सा है? LUPEX. So actually LUPEX will be Chandrayaan 4. So D is the right answer to this question. Okay. So lunar polar exploration mission, LUPEX, that's called. Okay. So the right answer is D is the right answer. Okay, yes. So मतलब the next Chandrayaan 3 अभी launch हुआ है, so Chandrayaan 4 को LUPEX mission नाम दिया गया, and this will be done with the help of Japan as well. ठीक है, so you should be knowing it. D is the right answer. The next is, which is the first Indian car to get 5-star rating in global NCAP? What is the right answer? देखो global NCAP जो है ना, ये ratings देती है, safety ratings to car. So similarly, India is coming up with Bharat NCAP. ये US वगैरह में होता है, ठीक है. So Bharat NCAP, where Indian means there will be an Indian agency which will be giving safety ratings to the car. ठीक है. So the right answer is Tata Nexon was the first, है ना. So A is the right answer. What is the Bharat New Car Assessment Program? So actually क्या है? देखो ये, I hope you are aware. So Tata Nexon became the first 5-star rating car of global NCAP. So global NCAP जो है, it is based in UK, not US, sorry. So UK based organization है which gives ratings to actually the car ratings, safety ratings and all. Okay, and similar to that we are coming up with Bharat NCAP, so you should be knowing about it, and that is why it was in the news. हाँ, Tata Nexon first car बनी इंडिया की. ओके, देखो आप देख सकते हो, अगर आप रैंकिंग देखोगे तो इंडिया की नंबर ऑफ डेथ्स है ना, एस्टिमेटेड रोड डेथ्स पर 1 lakh पॉपुलेशन इज वेरी हाई. So yes, we have to reduce it. One of the way to reduce it is by making strong cars, है ना, या making cars which are actually, the build quality of the cars needs to be improved, है ना. That's also one thing. Okay, the next one is Neeraj Chopra won gold medal at World Athletics Championship which was held in Madrid, Lisbon, Budapest, Kiev. अभी recently कुछ months back गोल्ड जीता है वर्ल्ड एथलेटिक चैंपियनशिप में नीरज चोपड़ा ने. सो कहाँ हुआ था ये वर्ल्ड एथलेटिक्स चैंपियनशिप? So it actually happened in Budapest. So C is the right answer to this question. Okay, you should be knowing it. Okay. Okay. Before moving on, guys, this is the CAT 2023 program and all. So we are providing 80+ mock tests. If you are planning for next year as well, Anna. So you can go for this course and all. So these are our toppers. If they can do it, you can also do it. And this is a marathon, Anna. We'll be running on 22nd November. From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the same YouTube channel. Okay, CAT 2023, 8 hours non-stop marathon. Okay, yes. So you can watch it on the same channel. And this is the detailed analysis we'll be doing because 26 November ko we'll be having an exam. So slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, तीनों का detailed analysis will be happening. And we'll be doing the score calculator as well. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Which state is famously called as Devbhoomi? हिमाचल प्रदेश, उत्तराखंड, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, पंजाब. व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? देवभूमि किसको कहते हैं? सो इट्स उत्तराखंड. बी इज द राइट आंसर. ठीक है. आई होप यू आर अवेयर दिस इज अ न्यूज व्हिच इज कमिंग इन द न्यूज इन द लास्ट 3-4-5 days. एक्चुअली एक जगह है उत्तराकाशी. ओके, सो लेट मी शो यू. दिस इज उत्तराखंड. हियर यू विल फाइंड उत्तराकाशी. So this has been in the news. Why? Because actually, I hope you are aware, almost around 40 workers are trapped in the tunnel So उनकी कोशिश की जा रही, a lot of attempt is being done to safely evacuate those people. So that is what you should be knowing it. So B is the right answer to this question. Yes. The next is what is correct about Rohingyas. इस तरह के भी क्वेश्चन आता है. They are refugees from where? Thailand, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. What is the right answer? So the right answer is B. They are refugees from Myanmar. So B is the right answer. So I hope you are aware. So here is Myanmar. Here is Rakhine state from where Rohingyas used to live, and they actually moved to different places, as a refugee. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next is UN Refugee Convention was signed in the year what? Because it also comes in the news. कई बार ये news में आता है UN Refugee Convention and all, and that is why you should be knowing it. UN Refugee Convention was signed in the year 1951. Okay, so you should be knowing it. So basically we are asking some questions with regard to Refugee Convention. Which of the following is incorrect? It was signed in Geneva. India is a party to it. It's a multilateral treaty. It is built on Universal Declaration of Human Rights. 1951 में साइन किया गया था, ठीक है. So इसमें से कौन सा इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट है रिफ्यूजी कन्वेंशन से रिगार्डिंग? Okay, the right answer is B. India is a party to it. ठीक है. So India is not basically incorrect है. India is not a party to it. ठीक है. Convention relating to the status of refugee in 1951. ठीक है. So you can see India. देखो green वाले जन जितने party है. So India is not a party to it. ठीक है. So just have an idea. Okay. The next is which article of the Constitution says state shall endeavor to bring about prohibition of consumption except for medical purpose for intoxicating drinks and of drugs which are injurious to health. Article 47, 48, 50, 51. What is the right answer to this question? देखो, actually this is actually talking about liquor ban. Okay, which has been done in state of Gujarat, I think Bihar, and there are some other states also. So ये एक तरह का DPSP directive principle which advises the governments to ban it. The right answer is Article 47 talks about it. Duty of the है ना, so Article 47 अब पढ़ना, so you will get to know about it. Okay, now why I'm talking about it, because we have seen some huge tragedy. Huge tragedy समझते हो? Means people dying because of spurious liquor. जहरीली शराब पीने से जिनकी डेथ हो जाती है लोगों की, तो उसको huge tragedy कहते हैं. So these things have been in the news and all. So you should be knowing it. A is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next is what is Lagrange point, and these are options. Where there is no gravity, when the net force on the body is zero, when there is no asteroids, meteoroids, when the possibility of solar eclipse is very less. Why this is in the news? It is something related with Aditya L1 mission. Aditya L1 is a mission of ISRO to study about the sun, and it will be positioned at Lagrange point L1. Okay, so there are 5 Lagrange points. So क्यों important है? Because the net effective force on the body is zero at that position. Okay, so let me show you. I hope you must have seen this news recently. Aditya L1 captures first glimpse of solar flares and all. Okay, it's a photo I think. So Aditya L1 is India's ISRO's mission. Okay, देखो लिखा ना, Aditya L1 is satellite mission and all for to study the sun, and it will be positioned at Lagrange point L1. So these are Lagrange point if you see it carefully. So sun, Earth, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. So if let's say this is the Lagrange point, this is Earth, this is sun. Okay, so here actually the effective force, the gravity of here and the gravity of Earth, the gravity of sun and the centrifugal force, all balances, cancels each other. Okay, so that is why here it will be stationed Aditya L1 and it will be doing research of sun. So यहाँ से यहाँ के distance कितना, almost around 1.5 million kilometer. Okay, yes. Let's move on to the next one. COP28 is going to happen in Egypt, UAE, Oman, Indonesia. Conference of Parties 28 is going to happen where? So basically this actually every year environment conference happen or environment meeting happens under UNFCCC, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. So it is going to happen where? This year in November it is going to happen. The Conference of Parties 28 is going to happen in UAE. Very, very important because ये पूछा आता है UAE में Dubai. In Dubai, you will find United Arab Emirates. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay, you should be knowing it. This is important, and the president will be Sultan Al Jaber. Okay, yes. So let me show you. Here is India. This one is UAE, United Arab Emirates. Here you will find Dubai. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is Vasudev Kutumbakam has been taken from where? So this was actually one of the motto of, it was the motto of G20 summit that happened in India this year, right? In New Delhi. I hope you are aware of that. So Vasudev Kutumbakam means one world, one earth, one family. It has been taken from which religious literature? Anyone? कोई बता सकता है? So actually the right answer is D. Maha-Upanishad से लिया गया. So D is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, one earth, one family, one future. Vasudev Kutumbakam. This has been taken from Maha-Upanishad. ठीक है, so D is the right answer. Please remember it. These are basic things you should be knowing about it. In G20 summit this year, which new grouping has been added? European Union, African Union, G7, BRICS. So now G20 में अभी add कर दिया गया है, and now maybe from the next year it will be called as G21. So which new grouping has been added recently? इस साल जो दिल्ली में summit हुआ था, न्यू दिल्ली में. What is the right answer? The right answer is African Union. So B is the right answer. ठीक है, G20 African Union becomes permanent member. Okay, African Union का itself, it is having 55 nations. Okay, so आप देख रहे हो, here is actually the president of African Union or the head of the African Union. I think Secretary General कहते हैं, and meeting with PM Modi, है ना? So the right answer is B is the right answer. Okay, okay, yes, yes, Hitansh, Jaka, you all are right. B is the right answer. What is the name of the scheme to provide free LPG cylinder? They ask questions from schemes as well. ठीक है, free LPG cylinder to BPL women. Okay, इनके लिए एक scheme है. What is the name of that scheme? Ujjwal Yojana, Ujjwala Yojana, Pencil Scheme, Ayushman Bharat. What is the right answer to this question? Scheme to provide free LPG cylinder to BPL women. What is the right answer? Okay, the right answer is Ujjwal Yojana. So A is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, ठीक है, उज्ज्वल योजना पता होना चाहिए, सब कई बार न्यूज में आता है ना. So this was in the news recently. August 1 in 4 Ujjwal beneficiaries took 0 or 1 LPG refills issues and all, है ना. इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ लेना, कई बार न्यूज में आता रहता है. So you should be knowing it. Yes, A is the right answer. दीपांशु पाठक, you are right. उज्ज्वल योजना ये वाला है, ये वाला नहीं, ये A एक्स्ट्रा जो है ना, ये दूसरी स्कीम है. This is related with actually controlling human trafficking. So here the right answer is A. Where do we find 9 dash lines? ये कौन से C में आपको मिलेगा? 9 dash lines. Actually, this is a disputed. This reflects the disputed area in with China and Philippines and all. ठीक है. Recently भी ये news में था. So the right answer is B. South China Sea is the right answer to this question. I hope you are aware. Let me show you. So here is India. This is China. This is South China Sea. ये Philippines है. तो यहाँ पर 9 dash lines है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे islands है इसके अंदर. Okay. So these islands are the matter of dispute between China and Philippines. ठीक है. Okay. So जैसे Spratly Island, Paracel Island, Scarborough Shoal, these are some of the islands. ठीक है. So ये South China Sea ये बहुत important है strategically. Okay. So the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Hetansha, very good. The next is what is the largest producer of semiconductor? China, Taiwan, USA, Chile. What is the right answer to this question? Largest producer of semiconductor. ये भी काफी न्यूज में रहता है because semiconductor is very important. Like you must have heard about silicon and all, germanium, है ना. तो ये सब क्या होता है? These are very helpful in electronics industry, IT industry. जितना भी chips बनता है, integrated chips and all, so they require semiconductor. So the largest producer is Taiwan. So B is the right answer. Yes, Hetansha, you are right. B is the right answer. ठीक है. So largest producer of semiconductor is Taiwan. इसलिए कई बार issues भी होता है. I hope you are aware. जैसे चाइना का and US का है ना, ताइवान को related लेके, है ना. So you should be knowing it. Semiconductor नहीं समझते हो? देखो, एक होता है कंडक्टर, एक होता है इंसुलेटर. ठीक है. सेमीकंडक्टर जैसे सिलिकॉन, गैलियम, आर्सेनाइड, है ना. ये जो होता है सेमीकंडक्टर होता है, इसमें there are some special feature because of which it is used in electronics industry, IT industry. ठीक है. और इसी से सिलिकॉन वैली भी बना है. ठीक है. यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड अबाउट सिलिकॉन वैली इन यूएसए, बैंगलोर, इन इंडिया बैंगलोर वी कॉल इट एज, बिकॉज ये जो सिलिकॉन है इससे जितने भी ट्रांजिस्टर्स बनता है, इफ यू हैव रेड इन क्लास 12th में थोड़ा सा फिजिक्स में पढ़ाया गया था, और इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग एंड कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग ट्रांजिस्टर्स आर बीइंग टॉट, जैसे पीएनपी ट्रांजिस्टर होता है, एनपीएन ट्रांजिस्टर, राइट, है ना, पीएन जंक्शन, ये सारी चीज जो होते हैं, डायोड, ऑल दीज आर एक्चुअली रिजल्ट ऑफ सेमीकंडक्टर, व्हिच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन मेकिंग ऑल द मदरबोर्ड इंटीग्रेटेड चिप्स, सब जगह सेमीकंडक्टर यूज होता है. आई होप यू आर अवेयर ऑफ इट, है ना. Yes, so the next one is which element has been recently detected by Pragyan rover. मैंने बताया Pragyan rover is the rover of Chandrayaan 3. So they have recently detected an element. मतलब recently तो 1-2 महीना पहले की बात है. हाइड्रोजन, नाइट्रोजन, सल्फर, कोबाल्ट. What is the right answer to this question? हाँ, डायोड वगैरह सब उससे बनता है. Yes, दीपांशु, करेक्ट. हाँ, डोपिंग एंड ऑल, गुड. प्रज्ञान रोवर जो है उसने एक कहा, मतलब मून पर, on moon they have found actually sulfur. So yes, Deepanshu Pathak, very good, C is the right answer. Pragyan rover confirmed sulfur at moon's south pole searching for hydrogen. ठीक है, ये प्रज्ञान रोवर है. Which of the following has found, यानी प्रज्ञान रोवर में कौन सा टेक्नोलॉजी लगा हुआ था, with the help of which technology or with the help of which payload actually the Pragyan rover found sulfur on the moon? What is the right answer? So the right answer is LIBS, laser induced breakdown spectroscope. So C is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, you should be knowing it, है ना. ये सब न्यूज में था उस टाइम पर, है ना, देखो यहाँ लिखा हुआ भी होगा, laser induced breakdown spectroscope. C is the right answer. Okay, the next one is who coined the term artificial intelligence? ये term किसने दिया था? जॉन मैकार्थी, एलन ट्यूरिंग, आइजैक एसिमोव, अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन. देखो, when we talk about father of artificial intelligence, तो इन दोनों को father of artificial intelligence रेफर किया जाता है. But the term was coined mostly, actually the correct answer is John McCarthy ने ये term coin किया था, artificial intelligence. ठीक है, ऐसे दोनों को father of intelligence कहा जाता है. ठीक है. Now why I'm asking it, recently I hope you are aware, chat GPT वगैरह काफी न्यूज में था, OpenAI, and recently the OpenAI has fired its own CEO. अपने CEO को निकाल दिया, आपने देखा होगा, you are aware of that, है ना, Sam Altman. So I hope you are aware of that. So the right answer is A is the right answer to this question. The next is in Manipur has been in the news. So in which year Manipur was made a state? 1956, 72, 87, 2000. What is the right answer? मणिपुर को स्टेट कौन से साल में बनाया गया था? Anyone? So the right answer is B, 1972 is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Now, statehood day of Manipur कब होता है? Because Manipur is in the news and all. ठीक है, मणिपुर की कैपिटल क्या है? इम्फाल, ये सो पता होना चाहिए. Who is the chief minister of Manipur? Yes. So actually 21st January 1972 को हुआ था. ठीक है, so the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. And yes, you should be knowing it. 1972 Imphal is the capital. The chief minister is Mr. N. Biren Singh and the governor is Anusuya UK. You should be knowing these two things. Okay. The next is, let me show you some XAT previous year question also. Identify the sectors into which Indian economy is divided for the calculation of GDP. Sectors कैसे divide है बताओ तो. ये तो आसान question है. This is an easy question, I guess. You must have studied these in school days. है ना. Primary sector जिसको agriculture को primary sector भी कहते हैं. Manufacturing को secondary sector कहते हैं ना. And services को tertiary sector. ठीक है. So the right answer is A is the right answer to this question. Yes, Mohit Kumar, you all are right. A is the right answer. Yes. ये आसान सवाल था. I hope you would have done it. The next is, which of the following was renamed by Niti Aayog? Was replaced करते हैं, not renamed. Was replaced by Niti Aayog. What is the right answer? Policy Aayog of India, Planning Commission, Government Policy Commission, Economic Planning Council. ये सब आसान question है. Planning Commission was set up in March 1950, so it abolished in 2014, and on 1st January 2015, actually Niti Aayog was formed. So the right answer is B is the right answer. Yes, Deepanshu Pathak, very good. B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. The chairperson is Mr. PM Modi. Vice chairperson is Mr. Suman Beri, and CEO is Mr. BVR Subramaniam. ये तीनों पता होना चाहिए. You should be knowing it. The next one is, which of the following is the world's largest river delta? ये भी बहुत आसान ज्योग्राफी क्वेश्चन है. सब स्कूल डेज में पढ़ाया भी जाता है. मिसिसिपी, मेकॉन्ग, नाइल रिवर, अमेज़न. What is the right answer to this question? बताइए. World's largest river delta is actually नहीं, एक्चुअली मैंने एक ऑप्शन मिस कर दिया एक्चुअली, ई गंगा रिवर डेल्टा, सॉरी फॉर द मिस्टेक एक्चुअली। एक और ऑप्शन था पांचवा which I did not write, so the right answer is D is the right answer। ठीक है, लेट मी टेल यू, है ना, देखो यहाँ पे गंगा रिवर आता है, यहाँ से आती है, यहाँ से बांग्लादेश, हेयर गंगा रिवर कम्स फ्रॉम हेयर ब्रह्मपुत्र कम्स, ठीक है, ब्रह्मपुत्र कम्स, हेयर इज गंगा रिवर कम्स एंड इट फॉर्म्स अ डेल्टा, so this is called as गंगा ब्रह्मपुत्र डेल्टा, ओके, है ना, so you should be knowing it, this is the largest delta, या सुंदरबन डेल्टा भी कहते हैं, we call it as सुंदरबन डेल्टा, okay, so you should be knowing it। Okay, the next is which of the following is India's first indigenous aircraft carrier? Indigenous means make in India, aircraft carrier means ship which is supposed to carry aircraft। INS Virat, INS Vikrant, Vikramaditya, Sindhuvir, what is the right answer? The right answer is INS Vikrant. B is the right answer to this question, made by Cochin Shipyard Limited, is the manufacturer, okay, so the right answer is B is the right answer, okay। The next is which price is used to measure inflation by RBI? GDP deflators, consumer price index, purchasing power parity based index, wholesale price index, ये बताइए तो। इन्फ्लेशन नापने के लिए आरबीआई कौन सा मेजर यूज करती है? हाँ, इससे पहले का आंसर विक्रांत था, बी वाज द राइट आंसर, दीपांशु वाज राइट। देखो पहले WPI यूज करती थी, आफ्टर 2014 इट स्टार्टेड यूजिंग CPI कंबाइंड, सो बी इज द राइट आंसर, ठीक है, CPI कंबाइंड लिखते हैं ऐसे, ठीक है, सो बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन। देखो आपने देखा होगा आरबीआई अडॉप्ट्स न्यू CPI as key measures of inflation, ये 2014 की है, बट दिस टू कम्स इन द न्यूज़। यस दीपांशु पाठक, यू आर राइट, ठीक है, सो यू शुड बी नोइंग इट, है ना। So this is all about today's class. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.